Hello everyone! Look who is besides me.
Hi, this is Kiran. Sabrina, great to see you here today. We are at this flooring universe. We call it Flooring America, but it's actually a universe of lot of stuff that people can do in their home. Carpet, tile, wood, countertop, stone, granite, everything. And I'm so happy you joined.
Kiran, why you don't tell me before? You own the company.
Yes, see, we want to stand by the quality, and then we have my name. I'm a mortgage broker. I do commercial loans. I don't want people to get distracted when I say, hey, we own a flooring company too. But what I love about is all these businesses go hand in hand. You do a lot of real estate. You get so
Yes.
many people calling about, hey, handyman services. Do you know any handyman? Do you know any general contractor? So you, a person like you, knowing more about people like me is
Yes.
mutually beneficial to you, me, and even the customers.
I know, and then I'm so excited today. We can see all the detail about the flooring, the material inside the store. Let's go inside. Come on.
I'm excited to introduce Jacob, the genius flooring and countertop guy. So, Jacob is going to explain to us a lot about construction, carpet picking, floor picking, everything. Jacob, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Jacob. I'm currently working at Flooring America of Chandler. Been here for a few years now. I've definitely learned a little bit about the industry, so I'm excited to share with you what I know. We're starting with carpet. So in this very first section, what we got going on over here, it's listed by character. And Flooring America kind of made this new update in the 2.0 where they want to list it off so it's really easy for the customer to be able to understand what they're picking, being able to navigate to the area that they're desiring. So starting with the character section, these are going to all be Berber carpets. If you don't know much about Berber, Berber is a really durable carpet. It's going to be a looped carpet. It's a low pile. It can come in both nylon and polyester. Different fibers for your choosing. And honestly, like I usually recommend this carpet because you're not going to be getting a lot of traffic patterns with this. You're going to be getting something that's going to hold up over time. It's honestly just a good all-rounded pick. You can get different styles. You can get it with wool. You can get it with really anything that you're kind of wanting. Moving on, Flooring America also has this timeless. Now, timeless is, or this, oh man, it's going to be statements. But statements is all the patterns that you really could be looking for. Different design elements. If you're looking for something more design related, if you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit more of a standout piece, something that you might even see on HGTV, these are going to be the statement selections. This type of carpet is called a cut loop because you can see that there is parts of the carpet that have cut like a low pile in it, but then there's also some that have that Berber kind of loop in it. And that gives you an ability to have like an uplifting design as well as maintaining a really good durable pattern. You can see different styles, really all kind of different picks of choosing. Got like the alligator skin all the way down to like a stone look. It really just comes in all different types of aspects. Another cool thing about our showroom is we do have this room visualizer, and you can do something like this. So you take the sample, get it over to the QR code. Technical difficulties. Scan the QR code. Wow. And if you look on this, you have a different display menu here. It tells you the type of carpet. It tells you the warranties that are provided with it. And if you go over here and you hit visualize in your room, you can see that you can select a room display. So we're going to go ahead and just hit this living room one, just for example. And now you can see that the carpet is fully displayed in there. And you can adjust so many different things. You can adjust wall colors, wall types. You can add in some tile to it. This will be this will work for literally all of our products that are Flooring America. So let's see. As you can see, everything kind of changes whenever you kind of select different designs. You can change the color of your flooring. This is a really cool aspect that I think just kind of sets us out a little bit above the rest. And also, it makes it easier for the customer to be able to visualize whatever they're trying to look for.
And Jacob, for this, right?
Yeah.
People can also bring a picture of their actual house and then they can load it there.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you wanted to do that, you go over here. You hit your visualizing room. You can hit right here. They just scan this QR code, upload an image of their home, and then that way you can see your own home with the product that you've selected. It's a really cool feature. As you can see, these are different people's homes. You got a little friendly doggo right here. And let's say we wanted to put that carpet in there, you can kind of see what it would look like. And
With the dog.
With the dog in it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So Sabrina, you have just remodeled your house.
Yeah.
So tell me the pain points.
The pinpoint is because the color, you don't know what's going on. It's gonna match with your furniture or not. I think this is really helpful, and I never know about this technology before.
No,
Kiran,
you're kidding.
you blow me up.
See, you have different ranges. You have nylons, you have polyesters. Price points will always vary. We have some for rentals. We have some for modern, luxurious homes. Really just kind of like pick whatever is within your means and we can supply it for you. The one thing I like about whenever a customer walks into the showroom is I can take them to the Timeless as like a very first point of interest just to kind of see where they're at. And that's a really cool way about our setup in general. So we have the character, the statements, and the Timeless that we talked about, and that allows us to be able to navigate the showroom really easily and be able to give them ease of mind, because when you're walking into a big showroom it can be so overwhelming. So it's really cool to be able to have these different sections to be like, hey, if you want a pattern, or if you want something that has design to it, or if you want something that's just more casual and timeless, we can take you directly to that area. And that's what I really like. One of my personal favorite carpets should be in here. It's in this Concordia. Just a little bit about us. We do have pet warranties. We do have made in the USA products. We do have Green Select products. That QR code will lead you to the Roomvo for the room visualizer and to our website. And then we also do have this really cool thing. So if you look on the back of this, you can kind of see that that is a blue moisture barrier on that. Let's say you have 6 dogs in your home and they like to pee all over the carpet. Nice thing about this, or you live by a pool in your backyard, you have wet feet coming into your house. The nice thing about this moisture barrier that's on that black or that blue thing that's on the backing of it, it will allow it so that the no moisture is seeping into the pad itself. So it just stays on the surface of the carpet for easy cleanup. And that is something that I really like about this one. Plus you're getting all the benefits, 3 hearts, which is our best warranty system, for a really good price.
And also I want to jump in, lot of homeowner, as a homeowner I didn't know this few years ago. Every carpet has a rating, right? Even it has like 3 hearts here. 3 hearts is like the best. Then you have waterproof, then you have pet warranty if it's made in USA, and if it's green. Like for this example, it's a 1 heart. 1 heart is just like the reviews that you have 5-star and 3-star and low star. So all the installation, Jacob, we do lifetime warranty.
Yeah, we do. So going back to the heart system, 1 heart is good, 2 hearts is better, 3 hearts is best. It's a good, better system. You're never going to have something that's bad. It's good, better, best. And then, yeah, we do a lifetime labor warranty on all of our products. So essentially, let's say you have wrinkles coming up, or you start seeing signs and just craftsmanship, give us a call. We'll come back to your home, no trip charge, life of home, fix it for free. That is just something that shows we have confidence in our installers and confidence that we're selling you the right product.
There is so much to learn when it comes to flooring. There is the pad, the thickness of the pad, whether it's water resistant, whether it's pet friendly, whether it's kids friendly. So if you want to upgrade your house, it's very, very effective for you to understand all the products, read about them, and contact a professional who can explain to you before you make your choice. Don't just go with a general contractor who brings a few samples to your home and make the choice. It's a big decision. You have to make it right. Thank you.
Jacob, you know, all my clients, they hate carpet, okay? They love wood panel. So could you please explain for us what's the difference between vinyl, laminate, engineered hardwood? What's the difference between each other?
Yeah, for sure. So we are in our engineered hardwood section, so we'll kind of just start there. One, hardwood is going to be the only flooring that's actually going to add value to your home. So if someone's really wanting...
For real?
Yeah. So if you're really wanting to elevate your home, maybe get some equity on it or whatever you're trying to do, sell it or just kind of have it for your forever home, engineered hardwood is going to be the best bet. Also, it feels like everything in this world is trying to copy the hardwood look. You have wood look tile, you have wood look LVP, you have wood look laminate. So everything is trying to mimic the hardwood style. But the main difference is if you're okay with your floor being a little bit more scratched or your floor being a little bit more susceptible to water or anything like like that. You have kids, they're playing with Hot Wheels on the floor. Hardwood is gonna be more scratch prone. That is the main difference.
What about the pad?
Yeah, so the padding, that kind of comes into play with your
Pets.
oh my bad.
Sorry
Yeah.
again. What about if my client has a dog and cat?
Yeah, so if your client has a dog and cat, I always ask them, I'm like, you're aware that hardwood will scratch and it's scratch prone. And if they're okay with that and they just love the look of it and it honestly can add charm to your home, then I always suggest engineered hardwood. That'll be my first one. But if you're really wanting something that's just going to hold its look for a lot longer of a time and it's not susceptible to the elements and the climate, then I would go the laminate or LVP route. So that's where it kind of gets into there. Laminate and LVP have taken the industry by storm, to be honest. So starting with LVP, you have a stone polymer composite or you have a wood polymer composite. And they're on top of a pad and then you have an actual finish layer on it. You have a wear layer with an image on top of it. They're going to be waterproof, scratch resistant, dent resistant, fade resistant. LVP is going to be a really durable product for your home.
But it's not adding up the house value.
It's not going to add the value to your home like engineered hardwood would do or like a natural stone, but it still gives you that look. I mean, we've done a lot of luxury homes and put just higher end laminate or LVP in it, and it still just gives you a great look. And that kind of goes into laminate. Laminate is kind of in the same field as LVP. The main difference is it is a HDF core. So it's going to be a little bit thicker than LVP. It's not going to be a wood polymer core or a stone polymer core. It also has a different surface on it. So let's say you did have 6 dogs and you wanted to have the most scratch resistant surface for your home. That's where I'd kind of go laminate because laminate is going to be the most scratch resistant type of surface.
Okay.
All these products are pretty comparable. They're all going to be mostly in wood looks, some stone looks for the laminate and LVP. But the main difference is just going to be how they're holding up the test of time.
Let's go check out the engineer hardwood first. How about that?
Yeah,
Come on.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this,
Okay. This 7 even NTC is a very special product for investment home, also for, primary. Jacob, tell us more about this material because I'm very surprised about the quality.
Yeah, for sure. And I actually have this going out to a home in a couple days. But yes, so the 7 even MTC. Now this is a special product. It's basically a combination between laminate and luxury vinyl planks. It's a hybrid. So the MTC stands for melamine thermal composite, just a bunch of industry jargon that you really don't necessarily need to worry about, except melamine is the surface that is on laminate. That is, so when I said that laminate has a good scratch resistant surface, the main reason for that is because of the melamine finish that is on top of it. Now, it has a core of a luxury vinyl plank. So how I was talking about like the SPC cores, the waterproof core, it has that. So you're getting the scratch resistance of laminate with the waterproof durable core of an LVP, and you're getting a pad attached onto it. So if you're getting this in your home, you're really going to be having a durable product. I mean, this warranties is definitely, it's lifetime. So, they have confidence in what they're making. And I really like this product a lot. Like I said, I have it going in a home, and it is great for investment properties, main residences. You can really use it for anything that you want. We have it going for a really good rate at $369 a square foot. I really like it. And these colors are definitely like trending colors. We kind of got the West Coast beachy type of look all the way to the modern grays. So you really can kind of have pick of the litter with it. And this is a special product. And it's just combining 2 worlds together. So it's pretty cool.
That's a really good one. Badass. Yeah, I know it. Because I was looking at a lot of wood and...
Pick out the ones that you like and put them side by side by your legs.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this one.
Sabrina, why don't you go pick one and hold it next to you?
I like this one, yeah.
And then get behind it.
For real, this is so good and good price. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, it's a really good product.
Oh.
I'm excited to see it installed.
Do you install like piece by piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it comes in boxes, and then we install it. Typically, what we do is we'll lay out a few different boxes and then pick randomly from each one, so you have a nice staggered random pattern on it. But yeah, it's piece by piece. It's a click and lock system, similar to like LVP and laminates that you're familiar with.
I'm super surprised.
And it's a floating floor, so you don't
This
have
is
to
the
worry about any
trending
keys.
now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make it more trending.
No, like when I see this, I